The automobile industry is evolving rapidly, and design is the leading factor. It's not just about standing out, but about being able to cater to the driver's needs. This is the key point when it comes to automobiles of the future.
With the change of lifestyle, cars have to change.
The designers these days have a hand in everything from design to brand strategy.
When you look at the Korean culture, kind of like going back, you can definitely see the craftsmanship, the methodical nature of design and art culture, and I think that has something to do with it. And it's great to see.
A new renaissance of automotive design is being led by Korean designers. With mind-blowing ideas, Korean designers are stirring a wind of change in the world of design. Their cutting-edge futuristic designs are revealed now. This is the Art Center College of Design. The school is one of the greatest schools in the world when it comes to transportation design. Countless students here design the future of automobiles. The college is also famous for cultivating automotive designers for major automobile companies around the world. Professor Pum-Suk Lim teaches at his alma mater. He is admired by many students, mostly because of his sharp evaluations.
You messed up on paint. You don't have to do that. Okay? Watch out those tape lines. We realize how important it is. You're trying to do, your thing is you're trying to capture one car, and you need to spin around, in your sketch stage. But I really think, especially the, front graphics.
It's been 10 years since he taught at this school. He's training new designers who will carry on the future of automotive design.
That I'm designing designers. That design job continues from that, change it from the designing cars and motorcycles and transportation to now designing designers. So to me it's an amazing feeling to come back and teach and to see sort of different generation, but I see the same kind of guys that once I was.
Professor Pum-Suk Lim played a leading role when it came to opening a motorcycle design class at ACCD. The class was added to the course last year. Students not only design new motorcycles in this class, but design alternative transportation means that can replace cars in the future.
Instead of being inside of their transportation or you riding it, you are actually a part of the vehicle itself. So this is one of the examples that we're trying to look at how our future vehicle, the future transportation becomes green, clean, and personal.
20 years ago, Pum-Suk Lim studied at the same school with the same dream. There were only 4 Korean students at the time. He was focused on designing a futuristic automobile, and his passion and vision led him to an internship at GM. After graduating, he worked for Honda in Japan, designing the new Civic and Accord and the tandem 2-seater concept vehicle EPX for the 1991 Tokyo Motor Show. He achieved his dream and knows more than anyone else that his students have even greater potential.
We try to kind of gap the bridge between the school, the academia, to the professional world. In many ways, we try to mimic exactly what's happening in professional world to the school. So these students who are already experienced and already trained.
The Detroit Auto Show is one of the world's top 4 motor shows. Global automobile trends can be seen at a glance at the auto show. Major automobile companies introduce and display their futuristic designs, which are evaluated for their potential. Showcased this year at the Detroit Auto Show were eco-friendly technologies and new innovative designs to take over the next generation. They grabbed the attention of visitors. The powerful, refined lines of the futuristic designs are outstanding, and the high-tech features are just as impressive. The prestigious Audi brand showcased its electric vehicle e-tron. Jaemin was the lead designer of this eco-friendly car. The Detroit show car Audi e-tron is a sports car with all-electric drive. 2 electric motors with a combined output of 204 horsepower accelerate the coupe from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 5.9 seconds. The top speed is limited to 200 kilometers per hour.
As we approach the era where all the technology and everything becomes so competent, that's when the design becomes even more important to differentiate and also kind of fortify what's important in terms of the brand separation and differentiation as well.
The interior of the e-tron is clean and simple. Futuristic technology can be found in the car, such as the electronic brake system. The e-tron was awarded the Best in Show award at the 2010 Editor's Choice Awards in Detroit. It was a huge success.
It's like a big reunion for us, but the important thing is not only to kind of present your materialized ideas and gauge the public reaction, but also it's a really good opportunity to see what others are also doing at the same time and on a same environment, which is very important for us.
The economic downfall brought on an array of efficient designs at the 2010 Detroit Auto Show, a change from the luxurious designs of the past. One car in the spotlight was the new GM Buick.
And that's been a big change over the last year as the company went into bankruptcy and now has come out of bankruptcy. The benefit of this, of course, is that we're much more focused on those 4 brands. We have more resources to devote to product development for those brands, and then we also have more advertising and marketing resources for those brands. And so this is helping us a great deal right now.
Koreatown in LA is filled with excitement.
그런 친구들이 졸업해서 졸업과 동시에 직장을 잡고
Sean Lowe, the lead designer of the 2010 GM Buick LaCrosse, has become the hero who rejuvenated the Buick brand.
9년형 Cadillac XLR 그렇게 양산 프로젝트를 했습니다.
One of the most important things in designing a car is really how it sits on the ground. It's called stance, and how the 4 wheels sit on the corners of the car, really making the car a sculpture on wheels. Another important thing is trying to get the line sweeping from the front to the rear and extending out this C-pillar as much as possible to get this coupe-ish look, even in a sedan, so it has the flow and grace of a dynamic sports sedan.
Sean Lowe also studied at ACCD. After graduating, he started working for GM. Since 2000, Sean has worked in various studios for GM, including a project in Bertone, Italy. For the past couple of years, Sean has been the lead designer at GM's global brand strategy studio in Warren. Most recently, he's working to transform Buick.
Did you get the number, door price we're going to get out?
No, not yet.
The Buick LaCrosse made a huge splash in the U.S. market and is creating a sensation in China and other Asian markets. And so is Sean Lowe.
Passion for cars.
Oh, my passion for cars. You know, it's interesting because I've always loved cars and I've always loved drawing. So ever since I was a young kid, ever since my memory, I've been drawing cars. That's a very difficult question because I
Sean Lowe's design philosophy is the reason for his great success.
Asian American car designer, very talented, yeah, because he has a kind of East Midwest, he gives some special touch, you know, so like to outreach either Caucasian or Asian customers, clientele, everybody, you know. So it's like a special touch to it.
Talented Korean designers like Sean Lo are creating a revolution in automotive design. Thanks to their efforts, many automobile brands are changing their attitudes toward Asian markets. Many brands now research the preferences of Asian customers and cater to their needs. This is because an automobile designed by an Asian receives more interest from Asia, creating more customers. This trend doubles and triples the power of Korean designers. Sean Lo is in charge of promotional events in the US that target Asian customers. The new LaCrosse didn't just stop at modern features added to the classic Buick. Sean Lo brought a subtle Asian charm to the design.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is a global project. The platform here is a German platform. We get inspired as an artist, as a designer. We get inspired from natural forms, nature. You know, even human bodies. This is a very feminine car. If you look at it, the lines and forms are very graceful. It's very feminine. That's what the other makes too. They don't know the set strategy.
About 30 Korean designers currently work for GM. That's 15% of the entire GM designing staff.
The noise, vibration, harshness.
There we go, yeah.
It's safe to say that the future of GM's designs will be led by Korean designers.
He's very personable. He's very passionate about his designs.
It's really exciting to meet other Asians that are doing things like this. I didn't realize we had Asians up there working on and designing on cars. So.
In fact, I've been in the community for a very long time, and this is the first time that the American mainstream really want to outreach into our Asian American community. I mean, they must, because we are the buying power.
The Art Center College of Design is one of the best design schools in the world. There's a reason the college is so famous for transportation design. All graduates agree that taking classes was far more challenging than working in companies.
What's your design theme on this page?
My design theme was very random and organic, very swooshing lines.
That shape only. That's a really dynamic shape. Do you see it?
The Art Center was founded in 1930. The school offers undergraduate and graduate programs in a variety of art and design fields. It has built its reputation as a vocational school, traditionally maintaining a strong, real-world focus and emphasizing craftsmanship and technique. The main goal isn't about creating scholars, but about creating professionals. The professors are all professionals in their fields.
Students coming here to become a designer that, yes, have the passion for cars, but have something you hate about cars. So you have that idea, you want to do something new about it and make it better. Of course, it takes a whole process. You have to become an artist, you have to become a model, sometimes you have to become an engineer, you have to become a marketer. But in many ways, designers oversee everything and at the end, create something new.